Okay guys, welcome to the grand final of the Wavy Gold Cup. It is a tournament with a stacked prize pool of 400 euro. A very great event is coming to an end. Very, very nice to see that. Very nice to see this event taking place. Team Wavy has contributed to that, as well as sponsors that you can see just below the local records. So thank you as well also for asking me to cast this event. It was really fun to cast this one. And we have 4 players who will battle it out for the prize pool of 400 euro. There is 100 euro, 200 euro for first, then 120 for second, 60 for third, and 20 for fourth. Is that correct? I hope so. I hope so that this is correct. Let me just double check that. If my 5 hat did the one, yeah, this is exactly the prize pool. Great job, great job. So first and second get really a lot of money here. And yeah, we're playing cup modes, and those 4 players were battled out here on the first map called Duality from Slays. So that is a great map. We're gonna play in cup mode with a point limit of 120. So that means that you collect points to your respective positions. So 10, 6, 4, and 3 points for first, second, third, and fourth, respectively. And yeah, there we're gonna see it. So who's gonna take it all? That's the question. This is the first map, Duality from Vake. And also from Slays. The WR is a 59.55, and we see the first mistake being done from a Panda. Feet also not with the best start. Hugo and NRGZ are leading here. Great stuff from them. NRGZ with a way wider line, and with that has more speed in exchange. So let's take a look into NRGZ here. Can he snipe that first position or not? Great approach here from the Genius driver. So that is nice to see here. Hugo with a bit of drift there, and he loses a little bit of speed there. So Hugo is getting attacked by NRGZ. NRGZ with a little bit more speed. Can he take it happen? Make it happen here? No! Hugo with a great ending, and with a 59.99 taking it home. So Hugo in first, NRGZ on second, Feet and Panda on third and fourth. And that was definitely a great round here, because also Feet after a small mistake on P3. So great to see that. And yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead here. And let's see who will win the next round. So point number 120, unlike in the semi-final, it is different now. Let's take a look who will take it. Panda not with the best start here, had to, or didn't steer that much actually. Hugo, interesting dirt line, gets a lot of speed here. Look at that. Hugo comes closer to Feet, who gets a great uphill there. Great uphill from Feet, TM, or Pack Jr. And maybe you also know him under this alias. But NRGZ and Hugo are just behind him. Feet with a great turn. Also, Hugo is doing it really nicely here, but still 0.2 between him and Feet in that sector. And we only have a couple of more turns to go. So Feet on his way to win his first round. NRGZ with a mistake. So it will be, no, Panda with a mistake. So it will be NRGZ overtaking him. And both are actually a little bit further behind. So let's take a look who's gonna win this round. Looking like Feet, but Hugo again with a great ending. Feet with a smooth landing in the slope. And I thought actually that this was a bit of a faster time, but no, it wasn't. Feet takes 10 points. Hugo on second, Panda on third, and NRGZ on P number 4. Okay, next round coming up, round number 3. Panda, NRGZ, Feet, and also Hugo are in the mix, and no one has made a mistake. Hugo again with an alternative line and has more speed, but you still have to slow down. NRGZ, however, with the first real blunder there and touches the wall, so he is out on this one. He is out, and Panda, Hugo, and Feet are on the track, or left on the track. Okay, let's take a look. Hugo with a weird line there has had a really bad apex. And there we can see it. Panda could maybe take that first round win, as he has only gotten himself 7 points. So this could really tighten up the scoreboard again. Feed with a good ending though. Is it enough? Almost though. Nice risk though, but Panda with a tight time. I think also Hugo had that time in the first round, if I recall it correctly. But yeah, it is Panda winning his first round, 17 points. And with that, coming dangerously closer to Hugo and Feet, who are both at 20 points. And still, yeah, everything is up for grabs here. Everything up for grabs. And definitely a nice Alright, alright. Panda with a mistake. And this is already the last round on this one, actually. Because we only have 4 rounds on each track. So Energize and Feed are the only players who didn't make a mistake thus far. And Energize is yeah, a bit further behind. He lost a bit of speed there. So Feed looks to take home another 10-pointer. And with that, going up to 30 points. So great performance from Feed on this first map again. He is looking really strong. He was actually stumbling on that second round. Almost being eliminated there, kind of. He was on P7, but maybe he just memed around. I don't know. But yeah, Feed with a 59.83 wins it here. Great time as well. That is a great time. And Feed up to 30 points. We see Energize also getting himself on the scoreboard after 3 4-pointers. He now has 18 points. But yeah, it is Feed leading. Okay, Dalovon is the next map. This one by Firestorm. Yeah, the German player and mapper, also for the Trackmania Grand League and also the campaign, if I recall it correctly. He builds awesome tracks. He has a pretty unique style of mapping, but you can really see if it's a Firestorm map or not, if you ask me. I really like that style. He's a great mapper and also a great driver. He has also contributed to this event, which is great to see. So Dalovon is the map. Feed has a 57.15 as the WR. And then we see Link, who has been eliminated on local 2. And where are the other players? Panda has local 10 here. Energize local 6. And where is Hugo? Hugo's local 7. Okay, so everyone in the top 10. But yeah, definitely Feed with the best time here. Feed has 2 WRs, so that is sick to see. Feed is just doing very good on all those tracks. And actually Panda has improved his time 10 minutes ago, 57.30. But let's just go ahead into the first round on Dalovon. Again, we have 4 live rounds before we have it all. Alright. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look who's gonna take it and who has to settle down on P4. Currently it's Energize who made that first mistake, and with that falling down in the leaderboard a little bit more, since he has only gotten himself 18 points thus far and is in last position. So Feed versus Panda here. Feed not with the best line, had to readjust it, and also Hugo does it really good here in exchange. So Hugo up into the lead, but nothing is set in stone. Feed gets airtime there, so Feed down to P3, but also gets a good approach in this section. This really matters here, how you get that turn. Panda does it really good, but so does it Feed. And it will be all in the ending for that second position. Feed not touching the penalty grass, and it will be Hugo taking the 10 points to his name, a 57.54. Definitely a great time if we consider that the WR is 0.4 faster. So great time from Hugo, and with that coming 2 points closer, or up to 2 points closer to Feed, and 36 and 34 points for them, and 10 points of a difference between second and third. Next round coming up. It is Energize. Again, really lacking the pace in the start. But still, he can maybe make something happen in the ending here. But nah, it's not looking good. Or in the second part of the track. But it's not really looking good for Energize that he can really get himself a good line here. Again, also going so outside there. So Hugo and Feed are on first and second. But what a great fight are we witnessing here between those players. They look to be on another level here. Hugo has the upper hand again. And Feed has to settle on second yet again. So Hugo could go into the lead if he stays on that first position here. But is he doing that? Feed with a good approach. Hugo goes so inside there, but has to oversteer. So Feed takes it here. Feed with a great ending. And what is this time? A 0.28. Oh my god, that is 0.13 away from WR. Holy moly. That is a sick time from Feed. Great seeing that. Great seeing that time here that he brought to this competition. Not to the tarmac, because it is a multi-style competition with a prize pool of €400 sponsored by Wavy. You can also see the sponsors down there. I'm not trying to pronounce them. I will butcher their names. So all good, guys. And let's go into the next round. Panda, however, now. Panda also not really seeing too much from him. He won that first round, but the only Wavy player who has survived. So Panda on its way to maybe take it home. Playing with a Numalop skin. Maybe it is just a skin that shows for me because this one is loaded, but maybe he's playing with that one as it is a nice skin. Panda takes the victory here. Hugo with a mistake goes for the safe finish, and it is Feed overtaking him here. And also a great time here, 57.42. So also a great time from Panda here, going up to 38 points. Energize, 27 points. Not looking so good for him. Not looking so good. All right, next round is coming up. And I think this is already the last one on this track. You see Energize and Feed on P2 and 3 just behind Hugo. Hugo with a great line there. Look at this. You really want to get that speed here. So really good. Really good. Oh man, Hugo and Feed, however, are batting it out again for first. So old picture here. Hugo with a good line, but Feed got it really better, and with that gets a better apex over that dirt section. So nothing set in stone. It's really important to not oversteer in the ending. Hugo now gets it good, and Hugo wins this round here with a .39. Man, those times are really fast. Those times are really fast. Great round again. Panda on third and Energize on fourth. All right, to the next map we go. Let's take a look here what map that will be. Let's take a look here. It is Pollenster, which is map number 3 on this map pack. So that leaves us with Threshold being the last track. We've already seen Duality and also Luvon beforehand, and now we have Pollenster, and then Threshold will be the last map. So the WR here is from Feed, 52.55. Good time from Feed. And we have one warm-up before the initial live round. So here we have seen a very infamous crash by two players clipping the inside, because you really have to squeeze yourself through that turn just like that. And yeah, let's see. Panda, Energize. Good warm-up though, but it doesn't matter. Maybe someone is a warm-up Andy who we don't know. We don't know. But let's just see here what is happening. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Panda. Alright. That is a good time, actually. Nice. Nice time from Panda. And he needs to make that now. He needs to transfer this time to this round. He should make that now, because else he will fall more and more behind. But yeah, let's take a look here. Let's take a look if Panda can make it happen or not. So far he has a good start, but Feed with a great apex here and a great amount of speed. You really have to minimize airtime, or don't even get airtime on that sausage block. With that transition is really important, else you're gonna clip something. So a really good map from Rocat here. I really like this one. But it's a more of a tech map. It's more of a tech map. So Panda, no. So it's obvious that he's good here. But now the ending here, NRGZ versus Panda. Is Panda gonna take it or NRGZ? No, NRGZ has the better approach and feed. Just the... Oh my. Holy shit. What a round. A 52.72 from feed, which is whopping 0.17 away from his own WR. Jesus Christ. What a time. Okay. That is a great time from feed. And with that going up to 68 points. So he's more than halfway through. So great performance from feed. And he shows why he's one of the favorites. So let's see who will win this round here. Is it Hugo or feed again? He could go up to 78 points. Bear in mind the point limit is 120 and not 100. So that's a difference. It's a difference in 20 points, and 20 points are a lot in cup mode. They are a lot. Okay, Hugo with airtime and feed will most likely get it. But Hugo also with more speed though. So is it enough for Hugo to overtake him? He has more speed, but it's not enough here. And Hugo and feed both with a sub 53 time. So great to see that NRGZ and Panda have to settle in third and fourth. Man. Great stuff here from feed. 78 points and already 15 points ahead of Hugo, who's on second, and he is an additional 14 points ahead. So 29 points between first and third. And the top two here gets the big boy money. Also the fourth place gets 20 euro. Third gets 60. And then we see P2 with 20 and first with whopping 200 euro, which is really a lot of money for a Trackmania competition. Unfortunately that it's not like 2,000 or 10,000 for this cup, you know, because in other games those competitions would have this prize pool. So the prize pool in Trackmania unfortunately is pretty low, but it is how it is. So feed takes it, NRGZ on second, and then we see Hugo and Panda on third and fourth. But again, a 0.73, which is 0.18 away from WR. This guy is crazy. Feed is crazy. He's at 88 points and he is unstoppable. This guy is absolutely crazy. My god, what a time from feed. A 0.73 and a 0.72, and then also another sub 53 time. So feed is at 88 points and he looks to win this one. He looks to take it home. But now makes that mistake and also NRGZ. So Hugo and Panda, now their chance to take home the 10-pointer. Is Hugo gonna make it? With that he could of course come dangerously closer to feed again, but still it's 21 points between them. But Hugo looks good here. Where is Panda? Let me follow Panda here for the last turn. Is he gonna make it happen? He has a better apex in this turn and with that an earlier finish, but still it is Hugo who stays ahead and also drops a sub 53 time. So nice time from Hugo, and with that Hugo up to 80 and to 77 points, almost 80 points. Then we see Panda getting 6 points, but still he's at 58 points. So the gaps are really rising here. The gaps are rising. Man. As said before and already, we have Threshold as the next map. Threshold as the next map. And yeah, Hugo was very good on this one. So looking forward to him. Feed could close it out here. He's at 91 points. Let's take a look. He will also surely make it over the 100-point threshold. Ha, get a threshold map name. Okay, I'll just stop there. But yeah, that is the last map. And if we finish with this, we go to the first map again. and then the second map, and so on. Because we only have 4 maps in the map pool. And on Threshold, the WR is a point 20, a 51.20 by Link, who has been eliminated in the semi-final by Feed and also by Hugo. Wait, was it by Feed and Hugo? Yes, right? Yeah. Feed and Hugo went through and Link and Ben went out. Yeah. Exactly. That was the case. But good luck to the players. And let's see what they can do. So if they can come closer to the barrier here, to the sub 5x barrier or not, or 4x barrier, 5x, whatever. Let's see if they can make it, if they can beat their times. So good luck to the players, and let's see who's gonna take it here. 91 points for Feed, 77, 58, and 50. So let's follow NRGZ here. Let's follow NRGZ. I mean, it's not bad. He's not playing bad concerning... I mean, he's in the grand final. Of course, he's not playing bad. He has already earned money with that. But still, he could make something more happen. But now he gets a very good start. He is actually leading here. And with that, could really get himself a 10-pointer. Did he already get a 10-pointer? I'm not sure about that, actually. I'm not sure if NRGZ has gotten himself a 10-pointer in this final already. But it is Feed making a mistake. So he is dead, as well as Panda. So Hugo and NRGZ get a first and second place just as a gift here. And also a great time from NRGZ, a point 48. Maybe he was in need of that. And with that, up to 60 points. Up to 60 points. Nice. Great job. Let's go into the next round. Round number 14. So NRGZ coming closer to Panda. Great round here. You really have to hold the gear here. I think Panda didn't hold it. So he is down to P4, 25 behind. NRGZ with a great slide here, going into the lead. Hugo and Feed are not so far behind, actually. They're not so far behind. As Hugo gets not the best amount of speed in this sector. So Feed and NRGZ are still leading here, and no accompany from Hugo's side. Panda overtakes Hugo, who just made a mistake here, but who's getting that first position? Is it Feed? Yes, looking good for Feed. He is taking that. NRGZ bonk into the wall. Panda takes second, and then we see Hugo on third, even though he made that mistake. So he can call himself lucky, but it's, I mean, it's only 1 point, but still better than nothing. Every point matters, and Feed is up to 104 points. Man, he's looking really strong here in this match. He's looking really strong and driving out of his mind. Next round coming up yet. Let's take a look. Who's gonna take that? Let's see. Panda on 4th position after a mistake. So Panda so far behind, actually, and he will not make it happen. He will not make it happen in this round. And with that, NRGZ chance here to overtake Panda for that 3rd position. NRGZ with a lot of speed here, going to the ending, going to the last part of the track. CP7, we only have 2 more checkpoints to go. NRGZ with a good amount of speed here in this section. And yes, he goes into the lead. But now there's Feed still having this ending where he was really, really good on. Feed gets airtime though, and not the best apex. So NRGZ will take yet another 10-pointer here. Great to see that. And what a time, a point 37. That is a great time and a great round, to say the least. What an ending from NRGZ. 73 points. And with that, indeed, going up to P number 3. So one more victory here from Feed, and he will take it. One more victory, and he is finalist. So he will take the first finalist attempt, or the first one who's finalist. But still, there's Panda and also NRGZ, as well as Hugo, who all play very strong on this track. Maybe Panda has made some mistakes, but still, he is really bringing in the pace, as you can see here. Feed is already super far behind, and now we have a grand final in our hands here. Hugo goes so wide there. Interesting line though, but it somewhat works out for him. But let's see here. Does Feet get that first position? No, not the best speed here, but we still have one more decisive slide to go. And it's not enough for Feet here. Who's getting that first position? Panda, or Energize. It looks like to be Energize. No, Panda with more speed, but it's not enough. 1,000 of a second and a 0.37. Guys, this is 0.2 away from WR. What are those times? Dude, I thought Panda had it. Holy macaroni. So now we have the first map again. Duality by Slays and Vake. And this is actually the decider for the first position. Or maybe Energize and Panda will just stab it up here. Let's take a look. Are they gonna skip the warm-up or not? Or will we play it? So let's see. Let's take a look here. So we still have the map afterwards. It doesn't seem that we're gonna skip the warm-up. But good luck to the players. Yes, Kaku. Or they at least are allowed to have a shot caller. So yeah, good luck, good luck. This is the warm-up. Let's take a look who will take it. 113 points for Feet. It is inevitable that he gets finalist as the first person. I mean, he has to finish only on third position and then he has at least one finalist attempt on his own. So let's take a look who will take it. Let's take a look. Is it Feet? I mean, right now he's in last and Hugo also has to win every round, by the way, then. But this will be hard against Panda and also Energize. This map was very, very evenly distributed amongst the players as Panda doesn't get the best transition here. So Hugo might actually go into the lead, but no, he couldn't transfer the speed in this regard. Alright, but Panda with a mistake on the inside and Hugo is actually leading now. Feet is on last and Energize is the only player who should deny or who can deny Hugo as Hugo is stumbling here. So Hugo not with the best line and also here not looking too good, actually a bit wonky, but gets a good approach there for the ending and Hugo will take it. But probably not the best time that we have seen, still a 0.09, but this could have been way more because Hugo had a great start. But yeah, some parts were a bit wonky, but also Energize has gotten it really well. So Hugo up to 105 points, the second player who passes the 100-point barrier. Alright, next round coming up. Let's see in the free camera here who will take it. Feet needs a third position in order to get himself finalist. Is that possible to him? He has then at least one attempt on his own. It also depends where Hugo finishes, but it is Panda making a mistake, so he is dead here. Panda is dead in this round and also falling down, falling more and more behind as Hugo gets a great line here. And that's what I was talking about before the race. It is, if Hugo is in the race, he is unstoppable. He is just an unstoppable force. But so far it's looking good for Feet to maybe deny some points to hugo220 here. Hugo just needs a second position and then a victory, and then he's finalist himself. Feet has more speed. Who's gonna take that victory? It's so close between them, but Hugo will take it with a 59.83. Great round and great time. Man, what is this level in the grand final? That is incredible. So Feet in finalist. Good luck to him. He at least has one more attempt by himself. So can Feed win the Wavy Gold Cup in his first finals attempt? Or will the players deny him? That is the question. All eyes on Feed here. Feed, a player that has really improved in the last couple of months and definitely is deservingly here. He's a great player and now he can make it happen. Now he can make it happen. Great start from Feed here. Goes inside there, so not transferring as much speed as possible compared to Hugo or Panda. But still Feed is leading here with a tiny tad more speed. Never mind though, I thought he had more speed in this trajectory, but it was Hugo having it. It's the battle between them, but Hugo with the mistake there, touching the outside there of the wall, and he is dead. Now the only player who has to, or he can deny Feed is Panda, because also NRGZ is more than 1 second behind. Panda versus Feed for 200 euro here. Feed, if he wins this round, he is the champion of the Wavy Gold Cup and is 200 euro richer. Can he make it happen? Looking good for him, and Feed will take it. Feed, just one more jump, and yes, Feed will take it with a 59.91. And Feed is your winner of the Wavy Gold Cup. Man, what a performance from Feed, and definitely a deserved victory. So, GG's Pack Jr. So, Hugo won 19 points. Not finalist yet. But what a performance from Feed. That was crazy. Crazy performance from Feed. Deserved victory, to be honest. But also Hugo could have had the chance. But now he can maybe get himself that second position. But he's still not finalist yet, as Panda and NRGZ are on first and second right now. Hugo also not with the best speed here in this downhill transition. And he made that mistake there on the outside, or in the inside there, whatever, how you want to call that. On the block, he clipped it. And yeah, Hugo can maybe snipe some points away from the others, who can also come dangerously closer to the finalist mode. Hugo gets a great slide here over the sector, but Panda and NRGZ both with a better approach to this ending. Hugo with a bit of an oversteer, so he loses a lot of speed and maybe also lost the gear there. But look at this, it is NRGZ stumbling under the pressure, and also Panda clipping the end there at the right part, and he will not get first. So Hugo is really denying points to them. Oh my, really now? Alright, the next map, and probably the last map, as we could maybe have map number 7 or map number 3 coming into play again. The question is, are we skipping the warm-up or not? It doesn't seem like that, which I can totally understand. Look, now Tacoons is stressing. Just kidding, man. Oh, man. So let's take a look here onto this map. Tacoons, I love you, man. You're a great guy. And let's take a look. Who's gonna take it here? Who will take the victory? The second place, I mean. Yeah, they're crazy clips, actually. I have to re-evaluate the clips afterwards. But let's see here. Also, the second place goes home with 120 euros, so this is still a lot of money. NRGZ making the mistake, so Panda versus hugo220 on this round. And we see both players dropping the gear, which happens in this turn. So you really have to open up the steering to not get too much of a slowdown, as Hugo is leading here. Great line from Hugo. Panda with a better approach though, and has a bit more speed, but cannot really get that one through here. So Hugo and Panda are still 0.1 away, and Hugo looks like to take that second position here. And yes, he will do so indeed. One more slide, and Hugo will take it here. A little bit of an oversteer, but it's still enough for Hugo. Oh, that ending was so close. But Hugo takes second. Hugo takes second, and with that, 120 euro. So, runner-up of the Wavy Gold Cup. Still a great performance from Hugo, and I think it is fair. It is fair in this regard. Kind of. Okay, good that we have this already. 104, 102. Great that you set up 3 winners. MD merde. Wait, does it mean merde? No, I think that's an insult, right? If I say merde. Oh, that means shit. Oh. I didn't mean to say shit. Oops. Okay, we're live already. I thought there's a warm-up. Okay, okay. Alright, so 104 to 102 points. But, okay, Energize is at, yeah, okay, let's just take this round. Because this round, of course, matters. But it only matters if Panda gets first or not. And he actually gets first. So then we have... Wait, how many rounds do we still have this on this map? Was it round number 2 or round number 3? I don't know. Oh, Panda gets first though. Do we have 3 more rounds? Yeah, 110 to 112 now. So now it really matters who gets first. Now it matters. Good luck. Alright, Panda and Energize are battling out here. Whoever gets first is the first finalist here. Dude, French is such a complicated language, actually. But the Energize is getting that first position here by the looks of it. He's getting first. Only one more turn there to go. And looking good for him. So we have the 1v1 Energize versus Panda for that 3rd position. It is Energize who is in finalist. And Panda is 1 round away. And he actually makes that mistake. So good luck to him. And... yeah, we have 1 more round here, right? Finalist versus 118. Okay. Okay. So finalist versus 118. This could be the last round of the evening. Who's gonna take it? So who was actually in Energize was at 104. Okay, so that means Energize is finalist. Okay, and Panda was at 102. So Panda is at 118 points. And Energize is in finalist. So that means that Energize, if he wins, he gets bronze medal. And Panda could force the next and last map and the last round here. But Energize with a great turn goes so inside there and actually stays alive. Can Energize stay alive here or stay ahead of him? Looking good, but Panda with a nose slap, but makes that mistake, makes the blunder here. And Energize is making it here in his first finals attempt. Energize is getting that 3rd position here. And if he survives that ending, Panda also with a penalty there. And this is the GG. Energize takes it. Energize is 3rd with a 57.77. But man, what a nice competition. What a nice competition that we are witnessing here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, and yeah, sorry, I was interrupted there. It is NRGZ taking third. GG's.